Holy shit. Dude, I didn't even get to see my screen until the 4 seconds thing popped up. I was trying to start my broadcast. By the way, I'm broadcasting, Sean, so. I'm broadcasting, nigga. I'm broadcasting, nigga.
Keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn
now
to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think mine are like $60.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Oh, dude, Randall Cunningham left the Vikings for the Texans. Oh, my God. Good God. Who was that? Oh, Chris Carson. I think fast as fuck.
Chris Carson, 73 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That's an athlete going a long way.
Oh, my God.
About the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
His first
my
carry,
God.
loses the
Holy
football.
shit.
And the Seahawks have recovered.
He just fucking rocked my fucking running back in the next month.
In, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on.
You saw that fucking smack, dude?
Don't let the other team have it.
They'll run on first down.
What? That little-ass dude threw off Jadeveon Clowney?
Run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 22, Wilson to the right side, and he's got more complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Oh, my God.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Switch. Alert. 41's the mic. Left. Check 41. Man out.
Now Wilson to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Whitney Merciless picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Wilson to the Seahawks, looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 21.
That's what. Mike 54.
Now Watson.
Oh, my God.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Cassius Marsh in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
Will
And that
Fuller.
is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Boy, what, he breathed on you funny?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need
Mama
to come
raised
up
that
with
bitch,
something here on
apparently.
3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
No.
On 4th down, it's Trevor Daniel to punt. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I'm playing for fun. I don't really care about winning. So I'm going to do fun shit.
On 1st down, Wilson under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Whitney merciless, getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Wilson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Fucking curl route.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Burke?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Kevin, did Sean tell you about that crazy-ass game we had last night? Where he got a kick return, and then I got a kick return immediately after?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Yeah, literally, dude, like, it was the dumbest shit. Even at the end, like, I raged quit because it was like, I could have kicked for whatever reason just to get a point. And it was like kick accurate, and then it missed. I was like, what? That's never happened in the history of me owning the fucking game. What?
That'll be tipped and intercepted.
DeAndre Hopkins, what the fuck are you doing, you worthless nigga? Fucking just running away, not even turning around to look for the ball. Like, fucking Christ.
You and I do a lot of games.
He was able to run 10 yards forward and steal that shit.
Before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20.
What?
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
12 more yards there and another first down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Disley there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out.
Oh my God, Deshaun Watson, get rid of that fucking ball.
His own 6-yard line. Cassius Marsh able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Watson, and he's going to be
I was like, let's see if I can get out of here.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Bobby Wagner, the former 2nd-rounder out of Utah State with a sack.
Oh my, what?
Watson now to throw.
What?
And he's going to go down again.
I was still standing there, but it was like I
Wagner
got tackled or
picks up his
something.
2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean,
That's
you
the
know
weirdest
me.
animation I've ever seen in my life.
Don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
I like glitched through the floor.
This entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now it's Lockett.
This exhibition.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
Him. His run game is really hard to stop.
Drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last
Seahawks?
go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Yeah, Chris Carson, I think, is insanely fast.
You don't go away from what you did before because that
He got out earlier and he ran 73 yards.
Because you know
3 niggas couldn't keep up with him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
All day, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
I was going to be pissed if I didn't get it and fucking rub that
Physical
pass.
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
I forgot they drafted DK Metcalf. I think he's got
Playing a
92
quarterback
speed.
with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
Dude, DK Metcalf went to the NBA Combine and had like 2% body fat.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run it with Carson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Wilson to the goal line.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking had that in my arms for a second.
You got to be very careful with the offense called rub routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Check 24, check 24.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
And Myers able to knock it through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Because you probably have it in theater mode.
Houston's
you literally
offense
just
already
asked
at the
why it
line,
was the
set
way
to
it
get
was.
going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to
Yeah, I
make
know. I'm gonna
something
get fucking
more
grounding.
important than it
Just because I
actually
saw,
is,
I don't know,
right?
I don't even know who the
create
fuck
more
that
hype than what
is.
there,
Whoever it
but
is
you're
just
gonna
passed
do
my
it
line
all
immediately
doing
even
it
when I
up.
pulled
This
max
is a
defense,
really
pass
important
protect.
drive, and we often
Like, I had
talk
6
about
niggas
teams
blocking.
scripting plays to start a game.
No, it's
A lot of
not.
them script to start the 2nd
You
half
sacked
too,
me like
and they're
4 or 5
scripting
times.
something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into
He's
this
been kicking
game.
my ass,
See
dog.
if that script is a good one for him. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
3rd and long. It's Watson going deep for Hopkins.
Yeah, I said, what
He
the
rifles
fuck?
one that's
DeAndre
intercepted.
Hopkins is the most pitiful
Trey
excuse for a
Flowers
receiver in
picks
the
it,
NFL.
and they will set up shop
I think
in
the
enemy
4th or 5th time
territory
he's
at
been
the
picked off because, like, the
42-yard
fucking
line.
character just
First
walked
possession
behind
of
him.
the
No, in the 3rd quarter.
Interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's
DeAndre Hopkins is a
running
fucking
out
joke.
the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Yeah, right. Then the guy here just like completely mislining up on the ball, like letting niggas get right past him.
Away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Made no effort to even try to swat at the
Turnover put
ball
him
and
in
nothing
great
to stop it
field
right
position.
afterwards.
They don't want
Like,
to
goddamn.
squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Yeah, no, fuck this nigga. Touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
At least he held on to that one.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Yeah, like fucking he came up behind him and like spit on his ass crack and he dropped it.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. They'll try the right side with Ferguson.
Oh my God! Excuse me.
Midfield and down into Seattle territory.
That little no-name fucking strong safety McDougal was able to stop my running back like it was nothing, even though I fucking truck. That's insanity.
They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable unit. But
Holy
you're right,
shit! What kind of crack is Bobby Wagner on? I just leapt like 5 feet through the air over my body.
It's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
That's because in Expedition he's the 99 overall Bobby Wags.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Oh, hell yeah.
Touchdown, Houston. Jordan Thomas, 41 yards as they are able to cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down.
He's got KJ Wright and Jadeveon Clowney and Bobby Wagner. He's got 3 of the most OP fucking linebackers in the game. What do you think's happened to me? I'm getting fucking manhandled.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Why wouldn't you blitz if you had 3 of the most OP?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake
Excuse me? Oh my God.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he
Stupid fucking plays like that with my niggas with stuck in run around animations.
DK DK Metcalf.
Hold fucking triangle and Roby runs in a circle.
And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive.
Roby just runs in a circle. There's nothing I can do about that.
5 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if
The
he wants
Seahawks
it
are
as
goated
well.
this year, too.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a
His
pass-first
niggas
league,
just fucking
that's
obliterate
pretty
my line.
surprising. Not
My
many
offensive
teams
line is
fortunate enough to stick with the
unreal.
run.
It doesn't
Everyone wants to
exist.
advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd and 15 now. Watson, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You must be getting tired of seeing this. Go, go! Set! 19! Too little, cupcake! Got him, go!
On first down, Watson eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, Deshaun Watson is a pussy. It's the second time you've hit him and he's dropped that shit.
At the 39-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all.
Fucking Deshaun Watson got nosedived and he just let go of the ball like a fairy princess.
Drive the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter.
A little corner.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Deshaun Watson's like
You're just
6'5",
thinking first downs.
like
To keep
230
up with your
pounds.
theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Yeah, I've fumbled a couple times now.
9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. This is Carson. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
Isn't 24 Jadeveon Clowney?
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run.
That's Brandon Cunningham.
Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
They can't do shit about this run game because Carson's way too fast.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work
He's
on
really
that
good,
clock,
whoever that is.
see if you can continue to tick it down.
Dude, I think the Seahawks are a low-key hardcore sleeper in the West this year.
Right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
Yeah. Bet I'm gonna go switch to your shit now.